3 seeds of the 4 remaining in the semi-finals. Still an opportunity for an all-Korean final. We'll have that other women's double semi-final here on court 1 a little bit later on.
한국의 김소영, 이서진, 김소영, 이서진, 고위원. 대만의 수야진, 성유선, 수야진, 성유선, 사인님 화이팅!
First meeting between the pairs, and that's because Kim So-young and Lee Seo-jin have been put together for this tournament.
Blue or white? White for you. White. Who will serve? Kim will serve. Who will receive? Song receive, which side? On my right.
So Kim So-young is the big star of the 4 here. The 33-year-old is 173 centimeters tall, and of course she's a former world #1 with Kong Hee-young, her partner. They were finally broken up towards the end of last year. They were Olympic bronze medalists from the 2020 games. More on her in a while. Lee Seo-jin is much younger and taller as well, 177 centimeters tall, 20 years of age. Her highest ranking previously was 190 against Jung Eun-seo. They've dropped 1 game so far, but beaten 2 seeds. Not bad for a new pair. Ching is 34, another veteran, 165 centimeters tall. She's formerly a world top 20 player with Woo Tae-jung, currently 22nd in the world. Has 1 title in the HSBC BWF World Tour. That's the US Open 2019, but that was a mixed doubles. Has been a runner-up 3 times in women's doubles. Sung Yoo-shwan is the inexperienced one of this pairing, tall at 178, 22 in the world at the moment. They've had 2 pretty long matches, but did beat the 8 seeds Corbett and Guy in just under 1 hour. They are the 2nd seeds here, so big expectations. Vicky Tang of Australia is our umpire. Chetirat Ravindran Rajiv of India is the service judge. Well, going back to Kim, I mean, she's also won World Championship medals, runner-up in 2022, bronze medal in 2021 and 2023 with Kong Hee-young. Asian Games bronze medalist at the in 2022, which actually was played in 2023 because of COVID. Asian Championships finished third, the bronze medal in 2018. And won 11 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour. So a formidable opponent. She has gone quite far in this particular event.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Xu Yaqing and Song Youxuan, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Kim So-young and Yi So-jin, Korea. Kim So-young to serve to Xu Yaqing. Level, play.
Oh, that was very, very nicely done. All right, Xu Yaqing. That will just go out, I think. Yep. Already a fairly long rally and just a second point. "35 shots, that one." Yeah, just going back to what I was saying earlier about the Koreans. And Kim So-young has won this tournament twice. In 2013 and 2022. When it was called the Korea Grand Prix Gold. And then she won that with Jung Yeon-ah back then. She was also a runner-up here twice with Chae Yu-jung in 2016 and long-term partner Kong Hee-young 2017. And of course she won this with Kong Hee-young as well back in 2022. So a long storied record here. Easy finish there for Sung. Exchanging points at the moment. Lee Seo-jin is the junior here. Last year she got to the Shinny played in the first round, was eliminated. Just left themselves a bit vulnerable there. Sung finishes off. Flick serve. Been a nice little period here for the Chinese Taipei pair. Well, Su Yaqing is the veteran of the Chinese Taipei duo here, and she's best performance was a semi-final in 2019. She's also got to the quarters last year. Oh, Lee did really well there with Sojin. Looking to try and play the stop drop, didn't work. Has that gone long? It has. Tall players here, always a bit tricky. So Yushwan has got to the quarterfinals here in 2024 with her current partner. Oh, very, very nicely done it. Just starting to get into groove, maybe. This was the first tournament they actually went relatively deep into, this Chinese Taipei pair. It was only the fourth tournament they played in. They had very early exits in those previous tournaments. They got together in September of last year. Just started really getting their act together more recently. Just been a little bit better for them overall. We'll Just have a look at their season. They've played a mixture of international challenges and Super 100s. Just goes a bit long, and we go into the interval with the Koreans. They have their noses in front here, up 11-8, this new pairing.
들어갈 때 있잖아. 깜빡으로 컨트롤하지 말고 직선으로 컨트롤하고 들어가.
네네네.
잘하고 있어, 잘하고 있어.
하나 너무 안 좋은데 잘하고 있어.
그리고 아웃 같은 거 쓰지 말고. 아웃 같은 거. 침착하게 하고, 침착하게.
Yeah, a lot of first round and second round exits for this Chinese Taipei pair, 9 of them. 4 quarterfinals, Chinese Taipei, or the Taipei Open, Canton Open and Arctic Open and Thailand Masters. Thailand Open they got to the semis, which is a pretty good one, that's a 500. And the final, the US Open and Vietnam International. Oh, they couldn't finish it off, but then Lee just struggled to get that over. Oh, well, that seemed to just keep everyone rooted to the spot. That shot there from Kim. Crowd certainly enjoyed that. Just glorious. Look at that backhand. That might be the shot of the match. Took that so well. That's gone just a bit long. 3-point lead. So far, okay for Kim and Lee. There's a new pair that's slowly coming good. She's gone through a bunch of different partners, Kim, since she and Kong were separated. Yeah, I guess they've been looking for the right kind of partnership. It was actually at this tournament a year ago that they were separated. Well, no, the first time that they didn't play with each other after all the heroics. Oh, good shot. Great one to have Kim scrambling across. Yeah, so if you look at Kim So-young's record this year, she hasn't played an awful lot. Played with only Jung Eun-seo. So she's only really limiting herself to Korean tournaments out in the second round there. Yeah, she's not really going to do too much these days. Makes it all the more impressive, really, that they are here in the semi-finals. Bit of a talking to there. Just as some murmurings in the crowd, getting a bit concerned perhaps. Because Su and Sung have just come back here. That's a big shout. Umpires, no nonsense, trying to get on with things. Oh, good variation of shots. Kim goes long there. Holding their own quite nicely here, the Korean pair, despite the odds not particularly in their favor necessarily. But remember, they were 15-11 up a short while ago, so 5 of the last 6 points have gone to Su and Sung. And they had that 4-point run to draw them level. Rebuilding that lead a little bit, little by little. Well, this has been good. A nice run here from the Koreans just to ease that pressure off. Wow, 4 in a row here after the Chinese Taipei pair brought it to 16 all and 4 game points. A lovely run of points at the end. Their best run of the 5 in a row has propelled them to take the first game. They had a decent lead. Chinese Taipei pair fought back, but Kim and Lee have taken the first game 21-16. So remember, Kim and Lee with 5 points in a row right at the end of the first game, and they've got 2 here, so 7 now on the trot. Mind you, Kim So-young is kind of almost out of the game these days, but comes back for the Korean tournaments, and look at it, she's 1 game away from a final. Good power shown. Yeah, Lee comes at a pretty decent height. So it packs a bit of power there. Oh, she just seemed a little unsure of herself there, Kim, on that shot from the backcourt. Still thinking about it. Attempted flick serve there. That was well in the end, wasn't it? Completely got that wrong. Just retreating as that shot was played by Lee. Pressure here from the Koreans. Backhand winner from Kim at the net. Oh, another good finish from Kim. Well, they've gone long there. That was a really good moment there for Kim to try and finish it off. Yeah, replaying that again. Oh, that's a really good cross-court shot. And it just foxed Lee there. Really nicely done by Sung. Beyond her reach. And she has a pretty considerable reach. Well, they've garnered a couple of points here, the Chinese Taipei pair. Three in a row. That's more like it. That's the power that she can generate. Lee. Yeah, just scored out on the floor there, Lee. That just opens up a huge gap, doesn't it? That's completely exploited. All matching each other at the moment. Now the crowd just looking to try and get behind the Koreans. In front by a couple here, Kim and Lee. Nice stop drop done as well. Lee, you can tell a bit annoyed with herself. Puffs out the cheeks. Was that fault there? Yeah. Umpire says that was the case. Again on the floor, Lee.
이번 코트에서는 한국의 진영 나선선 선수와 한국의 이정민 왕찬 선수의 남자 복식 경기가 있겠습니다. 엄파이어 대남의 최유진 서비스는 모리노스의 산타와 마하입니다.
For the semifinal of Mexico, Jin-Yong Nam from Korea, Lee Dong-min Hong Korea, umpire Jin-Yong Chinese Taipei, first Santiago Muhammad, Mauritius.
Another match happening here on court 2 men's doubles. We've got a men's doubles match at the end of the night. Sung just, I think she appeared to misjudge that a little. Oh, well done. To get down that low from Suya Ching. But after that, it was difficult, wasn't it, from there? An easy finish for Kim. We take us to the break here of this second game with the Koreans just in front. Well, it's a small pool because they haven't been together for that long, but Su Yao-ching and Sung Yuxuan have won about 2/3 of their matches when after losing the first game, which is what happened here. But they are down by 2 here. Just feel like Kim and Lee have looked slightly more impressive of the 2 pairs. Oh, that's in. Kim decided to leave that one. Yeah, very, very comfortably in. I think the aggression has been very good for the Koreans. It's worked quite well. Taking the game to the opponents. It's obviously a slight percentage game on that, but they've done well with it. And now up by 3. They haven't had a 3-point lead in a while since they were 6-3 up. So I'll be looking to build on this. Yeah, still unable to do that. This is important for them to keep it around this sort of level, these margins. Shu and Sung will say, well, it's within striking distance, so we've got to make a move at some point soon. Otherwise, it's all over in 2 games. That's just out. One of the longer rallies. Doesn't go over. Shu collapses in a heap. .45 shots, there you go. Yeah, they're just not able to quite push on now, are they, Kim and Lee? Well, I think the crowd will be kind of relieved at that, because they were perhaps getting a little nervous that Chu and Sung were creeping up again. Look how low she took that as well, Lee. She's enjoying herself out there, profiting from the experience of her partner. And now 4 points clear. This is good. A very, very handy cushion here. Can they look to now put the finishing touches on? Not quite yet, but they are 2 points away. Points, 2 required. In a good position here, Kim and Lee. This would be something quite special, wouldn't it? Can they set up match point here? Yes, they can. 5 match points now for Kim and Lee. Just got to wait a bit longer. 4 match points. No wipe downs yet. Just finish it off, I think the umpire is saying. Four match points still for Kim and Lee. Oh, still have to wait a little bit longer. Oh, faltering here at the worst possible time. That's 2 match points saved. And it's a fantastic performance here from this Korean pair, made all the more remarkable because each of these players have only played 1 tournament. this year, not even together. This is the first time they've been paired and they're into a final. The biggest match of her career so far for Lee So-jin. And Kim So-young only comes out now for Korean tournaments. Could be adding another Korea Masters title to her impressive portfolio. And there'll be good support for them tomorrow. But they won this relatively comfortably, I think you'd have to say. So, Kim So-young and Lee Seo-jin of Korea beaten the second seeds from Chinese Taipei, Su Ya-ching and Sung Yu-shwan, 21-16, 21-17 in 52 minutes. Men's singles is up next. Yudai Okimoto of Japan takes on the new Canadian sensation, the second seed, Victor Lai. Well, looking at the matches now, just 3 left here on court 1, semi-final day of the Korea Masters 2025 here, the HSBC BWF World Tour, towards the end of the season. And now it's time for men's singles. Yudai Okimoto is going to be playing of Japan. He plays the Canadian second